Sing it for me. Are you left behind? Maybe next time. But welcome back. Oh my gosh, it's 2026.
Hey, y'all.
Hi guys, welcome back to Connected with E. I am your host, E Maya. Woo! Also, our lovely other host to my left of me,
Nia, aka Nia No Long.
And shout out to the production team in the back, the one and only Kev. Woo!
Kev, how much is true? Please don't.
Oh my god.
New Year,
Jeez.
New Year, same question.
I got you, and I think I got a nice request.
My mom said, "How much is Jodeci?"
She
wanted for her
I
birthday.
was just finna say for my mama. We might just need
her 50th birthday.
Yeah.
Well, it's not your mama's 50th.
Listen,
mama's 50th birthday.
And honestly, we might can get a discount on that too. You know, we can pull some strings.
We just want Casey and JoJo.
We can pull
How
some
much for
strings
two
together.
of them? Okay, that's too much. How much for Casey?
No, we need to. Tell him we'll throw a pipe and a lighter. That's the price of two. I just kid, guys. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Back with Connected with E. You know how we do, bringing the world to Charlotte to the world. Oh, I said it correctly. Great things. Out here just trying to spread awareness, network what's going on in Charlotte, some artists, news, politics, all the good things that y'all don't want to talk about. So that's why we're here to keep you connected. But thank you so much for starting this journey with us. Well, we already started the journey, but continuing the journey with us. This is basically season 2, like an official season 2 for us. So I'm very, very excited. Like last year was like season 1, you know. This season,
we have some good things in store.
Some great things. Some great things. So thank y'all so much. But before we get into our current news, do we have anything that we want to talk about?
Oh gosh.
No. He's stalking. Let me stop.
Call the police.
I see you right now on the show. Answer me. Answer me. Please. You see me on the show. Answer me. Get off my life.
Please. Okay.
I know I typed that all wrong. But you know what? I'm just the business of the week, I would say, is the one and only Connected with E. I want to go ahead and just shout us out. You know, yeah, we're the business of the week, and by business of the week is not specific. It's just anything, meaning by any type of entrepreneurship or any type of thing you got going on where you're trying to bring in some type of revenue, community awareness. So definitely the business of the week is us, you know. Shout out to our radio show, shout out to our podcast. Looking forward, you know, to just exploring the community more, getting ourselves out there, connecting with you guys, having fun. I think that's the main thing about it. I think, you know, we're definitely two fun young ladies that love to laugh. We want to make y'all laugh and just pull things out in the city. So definitely shout out to us, shout out to what we got going on. This is technically the 3rd official year, so I'm very, very excited. Like I said, 2nd season, so great things that we got looking forward to. We want to interact with our audience more, so like I said, definitely we're trying to figure out what we can do to get y'all interactive more. Dang, I wish I would have saved that. Remember I showed you that post, one of our fans, we actually got a fan mail, like a couple.
I didn't know that.
Remember I showed you that DM I got sent,
the one he was like he wanted.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, that's any mail is good mail.
What do you say? Have me on your show, I lick your toes?
Yeah, something about that. Well, I'm gonna bring that up yet. But we got some fan mail. So shout out to us. We know baby steps. Baby steps. It's gonna start off with some toe licking, then after some toe licking and some handshakes, and after some handshake, then we get an audience. Baby steps. Slowly but surely. But yeah, so definitely get connected with us Monday, 7 p.m. Right now we're at Mondays. We might switch it up, but I thought about it. I said, dang, the Tuesdays and Thursdays are kind of sometimes compacted. So we'll see what's going on. Maybe we might switch it for the summer. Who knows? But like Nia says, we're bringing the world to Charlotte to the world. We're very much blessed, and we thank y'all so much. You know, thanks Kev Connected for giving us this opportunity. So I know this 3rd year, he probably side-eyeing me like, what's going on now? So we have to make this count. Please, guys, help me, help you. I need that money. I need that money. Real quick before we get started, Sexy Red said, make sure you leave that ninja in 2025 for real. She's lying. Let me stop. I'm just playing. She not lying, y'all. And by ninja, I don't think ninja. I think in general, because I would have did a segment on New Year's resolutions, but we done that year after year. We all know at the end of the day, set your goals, try to complete them, and if they don't, restart next year. But and I mean that is true.
Yeah, that's it.
But I will say though, in general though, besides ninja, definitely make sure you leave. Try to, any bad things that is keeping you in the negative, that's not keeping you prospering, make sure you try your best to keep that away or just slowly move away from that. But, we can go ahead and get to the news though. I want to just go ahead and get into it. How was your New Year's, friend?
It was fun.
Was it great? I had a great time. Others might have been upset. Others may have been mad. They might be watching right now. Why you mad? Let me stop. We need to should we bring that back? Why you mad? But yeah, New Year's was great. I had a great time downtown.
I got a little sick.
And I will see we're gonna talk about that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people was hit with some waves in the club between the clubs, Christmas, New Year's. It was a lot. They got this weird little cold. I don't know if it's flu, cold that's going on. Yeah,
it's the new flu or new strand or something like that. So who knows?
I know I kind of got hit. I got hit with a little bit of after Christmas, but before New Year's I was fine. But I definitely was congested, annoyed, like, oh my gosh. I'm like, come on now. I can't take it again. I can't, y'all. It's
New
not
Year's
fun.
Eve. How was y'all New Year's Eve? We love.
I know it was fun. Was it fun? I know it was fun for y'all.
I hate. You know what I hate?
What?
I hate motherfuckers that be like, I'm bringing it with church. I don't want to hear that. No one cares. You think that makes you better than
and then you go call, ask me what we got going on so you can Uber downtown. I'm not saying no name, but I'm just saying.
Why are you? It's like people you talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna be. People post stuff, so I'm not gonna be in the club. I'm not gonna be here.
But what kills me, you say you're gonna be at church, but yeah, you can't watch no kids. What's going on? The Lord wants you to watch the kids, because regardless, I'm going now. Either they can be in the house or they're gonna be in the church with you. Pick one. Let me stop. I just kid. But yeah, that's very funny. And I'm actually, as a kid, I bought New Year's in the church once or twice.
I'm very one
pretty
time.
cool.
No.
Yeah, I mean, as a kid, I mean, you have no choice, but definitely,
don't tell me nothing like that. I hate that. I'm bringing it.
You can tell me. I'm just gonna let you. I'm gonna let you know you better than me, and I'm gonna continue to do what I'm. That's the problem. I'm gonna be like, you. That's so good. I'm glad.
I wish I was you, but
I'm glad. Right. I'm glad. As I take a shot and walk away. Let me stop. I kid. But some people had more disturbing. A guy, 18-year-old, was arrested New Year's in a suburb. That's the problem. Clear words, suburb of Charlotte, North Carolina, accused by federal prosecutors and FBI intended to carry out a terrorist attack with knives and hammers the same day of New Year's. Christian was arrested and charged with attempting to provide material support to foreign terrorist organization. I want to say it was Gaston County.
It's in North Carolina?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was there. It was near us. Yeah, he just New Year's Eve, he was arrested before such plan took place. I think he was chatting. I don't know how this happened either, but he was chatting with an undercover NYPD agent. Somehow, that's what you get. No dumbass. We're gonna just fast forward this. He faces a statutory maximum sentence of 20 years if convicted. Ferguson said the teen appeared in court for the first time Friday and is set to a hearing January 7th.
I mean, he only had hammers and knives.
I don't know. What was sometimes do kids? I guess kids.
Somebody was gonna shoot him. I mean,
it was best that the NYPD was chatting with him because they would have killed him.
Wait, why would he be chatting with NYPD agents?
I don't know, because kids are crazy, slow, and don't know what they're doing, and bad.
Just doing anything.
I'm glad everybody's
seen.
And at 20 years, I don't know, but definitely a nice 5, 6. Yeah, sit down somewhere.
He's only a kid.
I know, and respectfully, don't put him in prison. Put him in
prison.
I would say juvenile hall, but no, you 18. Anyway, but I did. Was there any more? Was it a shooting at 704 for New Year's or something like that?
No, well, there were shootings throughout the city. one in particular.
There were shootings throughout the city.
There was a shooting throughout the city.
Uh-huh.
There was one man who died, I think the day before, like December 30th.
Oh,
Or the
wow.
day before New Year's Eve. There was an altercation. It was this place off of Russell Ferry.
Oh, yes, that's what it
Yes,
was.
and they
Yes.
said he was a well-beloved man, allegedly, in the city.
Oh.
And he was murdered. But there was some controversy on Facebook about that because people were upset.
Why?
Basically saying that Facebook solved the murder.
Facebook always gonna solve the murder. And shout out to my cousin because they said, why is it that she, I'm not gonna say her name, but they said she'd be under every Facebook case, every post. I was confused. Is she a part of these murder mysteries? But continue. I'm
So
sorry.
it's controversial because they were saying, like, basically what led up to this young man dying, there was a big fight. He got stumped out in the fight. It was on somebody's story. She ended up posting the fight. It was like, damn, he died. I just seen a fight with him on somebody's story and they're close friends. She posted that fight. People were saying, like, y'all hoes got to stay out of hood business, and y'all hoes is this, and y'all want to wait till a nigga would kill you because y'all posting and solving and letting the police just got to log in and da-da-da-da.
Something that we might need not talk about. Look, I sound like a slave. That's something we might not need to talk about, boss. So,
also on
I didn't know. Well, Facebook does solve a couple murders. That's okay. Solve my dad. I can't. So we know what happened. But yes, wow.
Another crime that was committed on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I don't know if it's on here. Let me see. Oh no, you do have it on here. Never mind. We can wait.
Oh my god. Was it? Let's talk about the change.
Yes,
that was the crime that happened. He got robbed. I was robbed that day.
I'm thinking this young man is from North Carolina too. He's not. He's from Alabama or Mississippi.
The one that did?
No, the one that got the chain stolen.
Yeah, something of the nature.
And we know this young man, Meech, is from Charlotte. I hope he come on the show. It'll be controversial, but we love.
Oh my gosh! Come with the chain, let me stop.
Come with the chain.
You're under arrest. I'm just kidding. But yeah, they was talking about some Charlotte rapper was allegedly seen wearing a little Corey, ABGR, chain and flying around. It's just like, oh my gosh, y'all.
But it's a lot of people don't want to come to Charlotte.
Rodney King, can we all get along?
Y'all remember Walker Flocka got shot on the east side?
Yeah, it's just a mess. They shot up Lil Wayne.
And they say Winston-Salem,
right?
They say Winston-Salem is known for chain snatching as well. So this young man actually got his chain snatched in Winston-Salem first, and then he also got it snatched here. He got it snatched twice.
Oh no, you might not come. I want to come back if that was me.
Well, he posted on his he posted on his story. He tagged Charlotte with all the guns and stuff.
I know, and well, that's for the police. You just tagged the officers, sir. Anyway, I seen that wherever city he's in, though, they won't smoke with Charlotte. It's just, oh gosh, this just come on, y'all. Can we all just get along? But I mean, look, I'm from the old school. I thought you tuck your chain in wherever you go.
No,
that's the problem.
That shows that a sign of
you supposed to tuck your chain in. You ain't just supposed to have your bling out. I kid. But yes, please, we got to stop these crimes on the street.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I stay at a street business because I'm not from the streets, but my only discrepancy was, why was they passing the chain around? Why did I see multiple people wearing the chain?
I don't know. You know,
all y'all necks gonna turn green.
Dookie Brown. Good times.
Shout out to them.
Oh yes, but speaking of, oh gosh, so we can go ahead and talk about it. Carolina, we're just so thankful. Yes. NFC, we clutched the NFC South.
I know that I gave. You know what got them here? It was me.
Your slick mouth and your tough love.
I said, how do you sleep at night knowing that you have a family?
How do you sleep when you lie to me? When you lose to me?
So we're in the playoffs.
We're in the playoffs
since 2015. 11 years.
It's
11 years. A person was born and now they're in middle school. That's how long it took from 0 to middle school. Is how long it took us to get to.
And that's okay. Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Everything, in town. And like I said, even if we don't make the Super Bowl, I'm just glad we got the playoffs. It, gives us nice. I cannot wait. Now I ain't gonna hold you. I'm finna be ready next season.
Be ready now.
I am ready now, but I'm ready for next season. But yeah, shout out to the Carolina Panthers.
And I told Frank Panthers, and I'm just a secondary Panthers fan. I told Frank, I said, let's get them tickets, them season tickets.
No, well, I was saying that too. Now, time out. No. I seen the tickets too. I was thinking about getting. For real, because you could have got them for like $53, and that's crazy for a whole season. No, it was. You right. You could have got them for $33 for a whole season. What's wrong with me? It's my
the number I seen was 28.
You see 28 for a whole season. That's what I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. And that wasn't even including the Klarna payments. So you could have got them for $5.99 for a full season.
I'm telling you.
What is wrong with us?
Nobody wanted to get them with me.
Whatever. I swear I got them. They on my Klarna. My card didn't go through. The $5.99. Yeah. She didn't go through. I just kidding. I can't. Speaking of some things, real quick. So, I didn't know if y'all know, but the shout out to the Walk of the Peace of the Monks. They will be here. I want to say they were saying January. No, for real. I want to say pass through Charlotte like January 10th through the 20th. I don't know how to walk. I don't know how long that's going, but I think they might be already here in North Carolina. I don't know.
I just know they're supposed to be in Charlotte between January 10th to the January 20th.
Yes. So I will try.
So I heard that when they went to Houston, someone got hit with a car.
I thought it was Atlanta.
I heard Atlanta. They ran out. They gave him the lemon pepper wings, and they said
Atlanta, not the Houston, ran over the leg. He got his leg amputated. Yeah. That's just
who's that?
Yeah, whoever did that, come please, come out. Wherever.
Wasn't it a hit and run?
Yes, that's more than a hit and run. That's a hit and run.
I said I don't know who did that.
I don't know, but that's just terrible.
So you telling me
how do you sleep at night knowing that you did that?
So you telling me they don't take a rest? Well, I seen one that's giving him a ride.
Huh?
I seen one person's giving him a ride.
Yeah, sometimes the dog. Look, the people's. I ain't gonna say with certain people, but a certain type of people are not okay with that dog in such weather and conditions. So the dog is getting treated like a king. The dog is getting. They got a dog with him. It's like start with an A.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they got a dog.
So the dog is being treated like a king, but not the monks.
The monks are, but the monks. You know how they feel. The monks. You know how people feel. They're human beings with brains, and if they choose to do that, but you know how certain people feel. A dog don't got a choice, so don't make like certain nights when it's too cold. The monks be walking, but the police step in and say it's too much for the dog, so they'll take the dog for it.
Child. White people.
White people.
Well, shout out to
the dog be crying. He want to be with his owners.
Really?
Yeah, he want to be with his owners.
Monks can't talk, right?
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I think some of them can, because I sure have been hearing them say stuff walking past.
These is fake monks.
But they're doing a good job. They're doing a great job. Whatever they're doing a great job. They're giving people hope. They're giving people strive. That's what it's all about. And they're walking for peace. What peace? I don't know. But peace to the Middle East. Respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, shout out to the monks. But the walk is from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. And it just was promoting world peace. Oh, Aleko, the dog Aleko.
Where you see that?
Oh, well, it's just Aleko. Walk of Peace.
That's what it's called. That's the name of it.
I know it starts with an A.
Aloko, something like that.
Yeah, Aloko. It's something of there, But it's gonna take 10 states and expected to do 120 days. 120 days. What they trying to march us?
That. This actually made me look. I said, did Martin Luther King walk away to Selma? They said no.
Niggas get tired of my feet.
Them damn church heels.
Baby.
Yeah, I know he needed some time to cheat.
Yeah, just a little bit. These 10 minutes.
A little energy.
I'm just kidding. I can't.
I know.
I'm speaking some more protests. So real quick. So I don't know if y'all know, but the U.S. captured and intake Venezuelans president.
Mm-hmm.
What's that man's name? Is it Nicholas? I don't know. Something of the nature. What's his name? But I think they basically took the president, they captured him, they transferred him to New York to face charges. It's 50-50. We got some people are, it's weird because some people are, happy for it. They're saying that the Venezuelan president was a dictator and unruly. Of course, some people are like, no, this is absolutely BS. How can he just come?
They're saying that I see some people on TikTok. They were saying that they're happy.
Yeah, some people are happy.
Said he was a dictator, but my whole thing is that the case. A lot of people are unhappy with Trump. So
I'm telling you, somebody when it comes to that, I mean, allegedly, somebody when it comes to that, just I don't know, but dozens of people gather. See, this is where Charlotte gets silly. Dozens of people have gathered.
Dozens.
And
14.
Right,
26
at the Uptown Park, Charlotte Saturday to protest the U.S. military action against Venezuela. They were protesting in response, saying that they want no war on Venezuela and hands off Venezuela. Child, no, ain't no hands off niggas. I don't understand why they kill me with stuff like this. But go ahead, do your dance. But I certain stuff, like I said, it's 50-50. Some people are happy. Of course, some people are not, because they're saying, how can you just come snatch up our president? Which I kind of agree, like, dang, you just
who's be the president now?
Right. Like Trump, and he wants, his main goal. He wants to keep Venezuela safe, but he also wants to make sure he also wants to dig into that oil that they got over there. See, it's always, Trump, if you wanted oil, you just could have asked. You ain't gotta, whatever. We're gonna move on now. But and another thing, real quick, one thing about these fake, excuse my language, but fake ass cartel drug dealers, the same Nike tech suit that he got arrested went out of stock now. Because all the dope boys and your baby daddies want to buy it. Because they want to be America.
You gotta love about it. Proud to be an American citizen, I tell you.
Speaking of being an American citizen, Offset is off track. What is going on? I'm confused. Offset, get up. Why would you even? I don't understand. He's actually the topic of the week. Yeah, he's actually the topic of the week because I'm on that. I'm so confused. Like,
we should do a call in today. We're gonna call somebody. They can't call in us. We're gonna call in him. We're gonna ask him that question and figure this shit out.
Man, yeah, maybe call somebody.
Call somebody.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, Offset, he allegedly got caught. Ain't no allegedly, he did get caught by sleep. At first, I really thought it was a joke, but I'm like, oh my god, he's snoring.
What she be doing to them?
She got now. I don't think that boxes, but now allegedly I've heard the boxes. Yeah, but I heard that mouth go crazy, and that's one thing I've heard from men allegedly. You can get I guess quote unquote good boxes easy to come by, quote unquote is hard to come by better head. I don't know. That's what they say. Basically, but I say I wouldn't want to compare my box to any woman's box. I feel like every box is different. Yeah, I don't think but I can see that theory kind of. I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's 50. I flip flop because sometimes I feel like when women, because I feel like it's really easier to kind of maneuver with the mouth for a woman. It's kind of hard to find a nice, good old man that can work that thing. In my opinion.
What thing? You talking about the tongue thing? Or
not the
thing.
The thing.
Okay.
The big thing. The thing that, I feel like because I know, because at first I used to say the opposite. I used to say that no, it's hard to find. But honestly, you just close your mouth, stick your tongue out. That's all you got. Respectfully, just put your head back, stick your tongue out, and close your eyes. And I got the rest. But actually to let you fully take control and rock that boat, I feel like it might be a little, I don't know. Sometimes I flip flop. Who knows? But cause it ain't too, I don't know. But I don't really get sprung too easily, so that's why I'm thinking about it. I say, I think it's very what did she do?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
They still see you. Call her, please.
Police expedition. But got caught slipping in the bed snoring. So I don't know. But allegedly she got that good mouth. Shout out to her though. She listen. How long she been relevant for about 10 years now, right? Yeah. Jesus. That's I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to her because you gotta think about it. It's of course we can go back a couple years, but it's only been, I'll give it to her. Besides her, what other ho is really doing it like with our generation? Kind of like what other? Ain't no other ho for real, See, back I feel like mid 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, they had everybody. You got Superhead. You got, goddamn old girl that was the one I sent you to interview. I feel like it was more of like it was a thing. Now it's kind of like everybody only fans or whatever, but actually capturing and blackmailing these dudes and like she shout out to her.
Exactly what she be like, yeah. So they piss her off, so I'm gonna post this.
What? Please don't piss up. She will. That's the thing about it. Y'all think she won't? Just keep playing with her. And I said, come on now. What you gonna threaten a woman? You gonna beat her up? I think that's what they try to do. But I mean, you might as well I just give it a bread.
Right.
Just give it a bread.
But I don't know if he's in a relationship. I guess.
I don't know. He missed his wife.
I'm sure she misses him too.
Child, Lord have mercy. And I don't know what I haven't put them on the docket, but we are in the chat. They got some things going on. But I'm confused. Let's talk about it real slightly. But I'm confused though. Why would he choke out his chef?
Because they said he was sleeping with the chef. Because the chef was a BBL queen, beautiful young lady. That he has. That was she was a stripper. She looked like she wasn't.
I don't know. I was thinking BBW. I heard BBL, but for some reason I'm like, wait, she was a BBL. Okay, so she.
Yeah, so I'm saying she's a stripper type of looking girl, and she lived in house. A chef living in the house.
Why he choked her out. Living in the house?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That wasn't she. Oh, he choked her out.
Mm-hmm.
Why he choked her out? Oh my God.
That's to be determined.
And Cardi, why are you defending? I'm not saying defending it, but she was saying how she be like, I've been knowing you for so long, you ain't never bring this up to me. That's what she just recently commented. But I'm confused though, because it's kind of like,
why you said that to the chef?
She tweeted that recently.
He's silly.
I'm confused. That's one thing that.
Why would she bring it up to you so you can try to figure out a way to hide it? We know that you're not of the most moral standards. That's the lady that used to drug people.
But see, one thing I don't know. I will say that's just very confusing because it's kind of like, confusing. I will say that. I just because why would she bring it up, and then B, it's like. You okay? That's first. So y'all, my whole thing is y'all sleeping together. I don't care about anything else. The first thing I'm thinking about is y'all sleeping together. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gone.
No, Cardi, stay. Because he got 3 newborns. I just seen his Christmas pictures. You crazy? Stay.
Please just stay. But yeah, we're gonna keep it moving though. Psycho man is arrested. For basically knocking out a man, then kidnapping the man's fiance. Sexually assaulting the woman, but luckily she was able to escape by biting his genitals. So, ladies and gentlemen, what did we learn from this quick little story? Bite that nigga nuts.
I'm telling you.
Bite him in the nuts. Bite him in the nuts. He touch you real crazy. Just bite him in the nuts. Bite him in the nuts. Absolutely. Glad she did that. Defend yourself. Whatever you need to do, ladies, because that's just sick. Twisted. Knocked out the nigga, then raped his wife. What's wrong with you? You could have just paid for some cat. I don't know where these people was from. I should have got that, but you could have just paid for some cat. I'm confused.
He didn't want to pay. That's not taking the fun out of it, friend.
Oh gosh, I gotta knock a nigga out first.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
And I'm gonna steal your hoe.
But see, was he on them drugs?
He probably was, friend.
People talk about fentanyl. We need to take PCP. We need to take that wet off the street. That's what's really crazy. That's really get that off the street. Get that PCP. That
wet's been on the streets though.
That's what I'm saying. Get that off the streets. That's not safe either. Because there's a lot of stories I've heard of that where somebody. That's how the kidnapping starts. They smoke a PCP blunt. But here,
Rick James did that.
Oh gosh. But yes, moving on. So I kept seeing this story over the break. I said, oh Lord. And I seen another story kind of similar, but we were talking about that. But these lovers killing their partners. One was about like cabin woods. They went to the cabin woods and was some girl. I don't know if she killed her man, but then there was another one I kept seeing. The pastor was shot and killed by his wife. Alabama pastor allegedly passed away, was shot and killed by his wife days before Christmas. But the pastor allegedly had a history of domestic violence. So it's just going all over because church is 50-50, people 50-50. They said
the history of
the domestic violence is long. It's a rap sheet, and he was beating her in front of kids. So she finally, she shot him.
So she beat the case.
I don't know. It just happened. Like literally, it just happened. So she just got arrested and stuff. But it's just very sad. I think more of the story is keep your hands to you. That's one thing I feel like. I thank God I've never been really into that situation. I mean, I've had moments, but never a situation where it's just super domestic. Wherever it's a situation, and I feel like when it comes to that, anytime we put people putting once hands get laid, it's time to wrap it up. Friendships, relationships, all that. Once hands get laid, it's time to wrap it up. Because you see, sadly, somebody can get hurt, and usually it's the victim that gets hurt. Now all of a sudden it's a problem that the abuser's getting hurt. You see, I know, how many stories it is a woman getting killed every day, but now this is a headlining because
plus he a pastor too.
He's a pastor, but now it's a headliner. I'm not saying rest that man's soul, but I'm just saying I think more of the story when it comes to situations like that, everybody needs to just keep their hands to themselves. You got children, you should not be putting your hands in front of each other, especially in front of your children, because it just turns evil, ugly, sticky, and deadly. But yes, so we're gonna keep you updated on that. Real quick, is Benzino allegedly gay? It's been seen.
There's been too many rumors.
Somebody cut the lights down and put the dramatic music.
He didn't say no.
He absolutely didn't say no.
You was sleeping with Bobby Valentino. That's such a random accusation.
Yeah, very random. And obviously, we know Bobby.
Where's my money?
Bobby isn't gonna be his.
Where's my money, Bobby? This is Bobby Valentino. He was running in that little polo shirt. That's you. You didn't have the same polo
shirt. That
shirt.
White shirt. Look, I remember everything. The walls of the room. It looked like a blue.
He was running.
It looked like a blue motel. It was like a blue or gray motel. He had a hat on.
Bobby Valentino don't want to pay me. Bobby Valentino. He kept saying his name. Bobby Valentino. Let me hold on. We gotta find.
Oh
God. Hey, hold on.
Benzino, are you gay? Are you bisexual? It don't matter because even Thea, just because he's gay or bisexual doesn't mean you don't not in your child's life. Now I'm not like. Now that's a different take. He's gay in DL. Are you a bad mom? I don't know. What's going on? Y'all let us know.
I'm sorry. I gotta find. I just want if I can find the clip. Yeah.
Bobby Valentino. What was he wearing? Was I wrong? Was my description wrong? That's what he had.
I'm tired. Why I can't find the original video?
Bobby Valentino. But if you were, it's okay.
It's okay.
And also, let that lady see her son, child. Let it go. Let that lady.
That baby gotta be. What's the baby like? 10 now?
I know Love Hip Hop. That was like, oh my gosh, that was like maybe 2016, 2015 when they.
Damn, he must have scrubbed it. He scrubbed it off the internet.
I bet you it's on Worldstar. I'm
sorry, y'all.
Worldstar. Shout out to Worldstar. Worldstar's still around going strong.
Really?
It popped up on my little Yahoo thing the other day. I said, oh my gosh, I forgot about Worldstar. Shout out to Worldstar. I remember Worldstar used to do like their spring break thing. Oh my gosh, that was such a time. Such a time.
What you said? You said the walls was green, didn't you?
It was like green gray.
Yeah.
Nature. He had on a white shirt. Yeah. Okay, the hat wasn't white. Okay, but he did have on a hat. I do remember a hat.
I'm sorry.
Bobby Valentino.
Wait, it was a lot of funny shit going on this time. That's when Usher had the earthquake. Remember, it was a little scrappy. Remember, he was like, "I came out the." I guess they tried to say that he was with Bobby Valentino. He remember and R. Kelly. It was a lot going. It was a lot going on at that time. Please.
Let's never say I came out the coochie. Oh my god!
He said you forgot your shoes. No.
Bobby said, "Fuck them shoes."
I'm telling you, it's bad.
All right, last thing. We're gonna wrap this up. So sad, but Anthony Joshua, of course, this survives the horrific car crash that killed 2 people. However, they're charging his driver for murder.
Why?
I don't know, and I think that's messed up because the roads be, don't blame the roads.
I heard that they said in Africa they said
the
that
roads
that is deadly.
It's very deadly. It's so congested with the people, So I don't really understand why to blame his driver, especially.
They just want somebody to blame. It's not his driver.
Thank you. They just want somebody to
blame. They said
someone's
going 185. It couldn't have been him. Was it another car? Isn't that what I read or seen? 120 or something.
Wait, what?
It was something astronomical.
How fast?
Well, people go 185.
But what? It
was maybe I'm lying, but.
Oh, sorry guys, I had a little yawn. But yes, I don't know. I just feel like that's it's very sad. I also feel like that sad for him because now it throws in the whole thing of
that white man put voodoo. He broke that white man's jaw and he put that voodoo on.
Not with that, and just the whole theme of get little famous stardom that somebody has to die after. I hate that. I hate that for him because now all of a sudden everything's gonna be Illuminati. Everything is you killed your people, you sacrifice. But I'm not trying to be funny. It does seem like that's always a coincidence. Every time something somebody gets a little something, things go good, a little fame, then I really really hate that for him. But sending prayers to the victims, to the families,
shout to Africa.
Joshua, yes. But yeah, his mom's
Yeah, that's
Ooh, But yes, that was our news. Little quick little boppity bop. Anything else before we go from news that you want to bring up? Okay, real quick. Topic of the week. Why do men love sharing the same hoes? Because they're nasty. Move on. Let me stop. I'm just quitting. But yes, that is topic of the week. It's really opposite. I'm just so when I said I was just so
you have offset here.
Yeah, I'm just so flabbergasted because it's like wow.
And that's always him.
Slip. Not even him, even in Atticus. What the hell is you commenting for? That's your little
Atticus.
That was his little whoop wow.
Who?
DJ Atticus? Academics, what are they? I'm talking about Atticus. Academics. I'm sorry, I messed up your name. Academics posted, but him and Selena was a thing. He's talking about whoa. Yeah. I think he ate her. She ate his butt. It was like a whole thing. Yeah. Child, but he commented, it's just like, child, I just don't understand. But yes, first,
I'm sorry, so sorry. Didn't you say that Trey Songz tried to piss on her or poop on her or something?
She did say some of that nature.
I think she allowed it. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. But first question: is this behavior influenced by culture or society? I don't know. I think a little bit of both. I think
they want to see what the hype is about. I think that if you see somebody, all the rappers keep sharing the same girl, you're like,
yeah, even for Superhead.
Yeah, it's like, what's the hot commodity? Like it's like the shoes that everybody.
But that's, I don't know though.
Should we ask a man?
I'm sorry.
Should we ask a guy?
I don't know because I don't know. Women, I don't know. That's something I talk about. That's the question, but I don't know. I
got this guy who always tells me nobody wants a guy that other girls don't want. I don't think that way, but he always says that like nobody wants a girl that
nobody don't want her to be touched. Ain't that crazy?
That's why I know niggas are gay because niggas always be like, oh, niggas supposed it's in their nature to sleep with a whole bunch of women, and then but women are supposed to have a low body count. So who are y'all sleeping with?
Who knows that? And I'm very confused. Very confused. But I think it's both. I feel like you get taught that as a kid. Hit this, I say I have had somebody who cousins and uncles would let him get assaulted, so but I also think it's society, like you say, just what's the hype about? Is it linked to ego, validation, or status?
Especially in that world, in that society, in that famous
it can't be status, because what's the status of hitting?
She's just been through a lot of people, and that's like why it's like you could get you a nice, beautiful black queen from Atlanta who just has a business, who's never been to jail, that don't fight, don't cuss, ain't been married, got no kids, who's a beautiful lady, I mean gorgeous, and it's millions of those type of women out there, but instead you rather play with Selena Powell,
and no shade to Selena because obviously it's work somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's the fact that it's the repeat. Like I'm just saying I wouldn't want to like
me either. Hell no.
That's not nothing towards her. I'm shocked.
And honestly, I think it's ego. I think they think that Some of them, especially the ones that have now, like Offset has chosenly to deal with this woman after she done exposed. I think they can't get exposed. I think they like. I think that in like an ego thing, like a kink, like not
every time someone try to play with her.
She does what she needs to do.
I remember she did a Snoop Dogg. She posted like.
Oh, they should have known. If she can do Snoop Dogg, you are very untouchable. Now that right there, like, come on now, she don't got no respect for her elders. This shows you right there. That little girl will go low the hill and drag you back. I don't know why I think so. I think it's an ego thing. I think they can't get touched. I think like they think, oh man, this hoe ain't gonna try. Man, I'll bust you. This ain't no hood rat. This is a high value prostitute. You ain't right. You think scaring her, threatening her with hits, I'm gonna bust you over the head. Honey, she gone now. She done sucked you off, got the video, she good now, and she won't ever come back.
And they be kind of thinking like,
they think that hood shit, you ain't gonna, baby, you ain't winning that with her. But yes, is it about winning rather than forming a real connection?
Niggas are mentally ill.
They're very mentally ill, disturbing. Dicks in their hands, just tongues out. It's just nasty sometimes.
I wish there was somebody I could call. I think we should get another perspective.
Call on. If Kev was here, we can ask him how did he feel about his dog days. If he was a dog, who knows? He might have been a good man.
He wasn't. He told us, remember?
His people might be watching. You know, we gotta save.
No, that was before.
He's changed. But I know he's changed. But I didn't know if his people was watching. You know. They might have not known he was the dog days were over. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, no, that's true. It's a good perspective. He can definitely give good insight. Mm-hmm. How can now? I like this because at first I was like, this kind of a stupid question, but then I thought about it, I said, no, it's not. How can competition cross the line into disrespect?
While women
so where judged. Does this?
You said while women are judged.
No. I was saying how can the competition cross the line into disrespect? So, for example, like, of course, so basically I'll say, I can use, like where I feel like where does it, you trying to, chase or do this thing where you got this whole, you want to share, but when does it come to disrespect? Because I've heard somebody say, when basically you'll screw somebody's female and they'll make it seem like, oh, it's not a problem. But no, you hurt. You mad. Right. You and your feel like you are upset. You have a right to be. Somebody that you fool with.
I know you really like her like that.
That's exactly the quote that one of the rappers saying. But he was saying, no, it's okay. So when does when as men, that's what I said, this was definitely a good conversation for a man. Like when does it come to a line where it's like, okay, when do you consider it disrespect at one point? At one point, when do you put it aside and be like, okay, is it?
But that's that gay stuff, because that's the gay stuff coming into running into trains, basically like a train.
Yeah, it's like, and then you get in you like, nah, I'm cool off her, but knowing back in my damn, I liked her. I actually, like,
gay.
Okay. But yeah, that's how I took that. Definitely, I feel like at some point, it becomes but then when you actually have feelings and you like somebody, but then you play it off like you don't, but then you get mad when the homie hit.
That's what. What? Remember, I always ask you, and they would be like, when Destiny's Child and Monica back in the days, like, you don't front in front of your friends. That's what they was talking about. I guess sometimes guys will front in front of their friends.
Absolutely.
I don't like her like that.
Yeah, and they get mad.
Well, you won't mind it if I talk to her. Then niggas be mad as hell.
What?
Then they try to talk to you like, why you talk to my homeboy? Why you didn't talk? What you mean?
So that's a after a while, when does it become disrespectful? When do y'all start? After a while, you get, because eventually you're gonna like one of them. Mm-hmm. You're gonna like one of them. That's the problem. Hoes is like
best man.
I'm telling you what. But and last. So why are men sometimes praised for the competition while women are judged? For example, loving hoes. So I'll put it like this. So why is it that men, and I'm not saying it's okay. I don't think women should be going around dealing with bums and nothing. But for example, a nigga can go fuck with some hoes. It's okay. I'm not even talking about the aspect of I want to go sleep with a bunch of men. I'm talking about the aspect of not just dealing with not even a bunch of hoes, but a hoe. If you want to deal with a hoe. If a woman want to deal with a man who maybe broke, or maybe something's off. Why? Like why? It's like, damn. It's like even then, for example, it's like we feeling prejudged by our friends.
Right.
Low key, it's like damn. There's been one of not too many times, but definitely. Now the one now, I don't consider that person a candidate. No offense, but like even before, I maybe had one or two where it's like I'm not ashamed, but I know not to bring that to my friends because I feel like I'm going to get judged. Whether the homeboy can bring the hoe around, it's like oh shit. Da, da, da. So why do you think that
they get judged?
They get they get judged. Okay.
Yeah, they get judged. They get shit talked to them and talk behind their back, or she ugly, or she this. I know she was a hoe. I hit this. Period. And they talk like that. They do. They
women would we just say it for your face like, ooh, friend, he kind of dusty. Shot to the heart. Damn. Ooh, friend, he had no money. Shot to the face. Damn. Oh, friend, look at the shoes. Friend, I see him.
He scared me in the club.
Oh, Lord. Friend gotta let it be known immediately. Friend, you seen that monster? That's your friend. I know, friend. I see the nigga every day. Thank you for reminding me he's ugly.
I didn't say that. I just said he scared me in the club.
Oh, gosh.
What was the green lights?
That you answered the question. Absolutely right. Men mind their business more so like, hey, it is what it is. And women, we want to look out for our homegirl. So we just, but sometimes maybe the homegirl want to hear that. Maybe she wanted to.
Yeah, sometimes I think it's a both sides. Cause I've heard it from both ways. Sometimes you just like you gotta love your homegirl.
Let her do her thing.
Let her do her thing and just be there to support her as long as she ain't harming herself. And if she is, fuck it. I don't know.
Yeah, but you're absolutely right. Don't want to, but I don't know. I think that was just a fun outtake. I looked on it. I'm like, damn. Honey, you can't bring bum to go. You gonna get judged for life. You got next thing you know, bitch, say you got poor pussy management, everything. Dang, I can't have fun. What? So now I'm poor. Now I got bad management. I'm bad in my thoughts just because I want to have a little fun. Okay. Judge me. No, but that was the topic of the week. Nice little fun little thing. Any restaurants?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
1 second, please.
While she think of the restaurant, we're going to shout out some events that we got going on. So every Monday, of course, Connected with E, 7 p.m. We got Poetry in Motion, January 8th, coming up this Thursday. I'm going to try my best to make it. I ain't got too much going on.
Lord mercy.
Friday Night Live, January 16th, hosted by me. And I want to say friend you too. Of course, you're helping, but definitely shout out to us. We're hosting Friday Night Live. And we got back our Connected with Comedy. We're kicking that off Friday, January 30th. Yes, I'm so excited.
Are you competing?
I don't know if I'm competing. Oh, shit. Ooh. But that's the problem. I want to go every week. Why she's like, no.
You think you can play? This is the ultimate test.
Ooh. All right. Well, she called my bluff. And we're going to go ahead and just talk about it. The countdown of Kev Glover, All Black Celebrity Birthday Bash. I think the guest celebrities that performed for his for the Queen Cities will be there. Everybody. So yes, February 6th, Friday.
There's always something to do.
There's always something on the Friday. I love it. But yeah, shout out to the events we got going on at Connected. So any restaurant.
Yes. All right, for our restaurant of the week, this is a place we just came from. We visit there very often. We love them. They are a Charlotte staple. We love security. Security loves us. They don't even check our ID no more. We care so much. It's right adjacent to the Panther Stadium, so you know it's going to be a packed house on Saturday. So if you're going to go out there, please go out there early. They're out there. It's live. Big screen TVs. They have a rooftop. It's going to be 70 degrees on Saturday. I checked. Go on that rooftop. Look at that stadium. Feel the vibes. Get a drink. Great. The food is great. Now, sometimes with a bar, you can't have both, but this place has both. Graham Street Pub and Patio, located off of Graham Street. If you're looking for good food, strong drinks, and the real Charlotte energy, this is where you need to be. The vibe is right. The patio is undefeated, and it's a perfect spot for after work, weekend hangs, or linking up with your people. So if you're in the city and wondering where should we go tonight, go to Graham Street Pub and Patio.
Yay!
Yes.
Have a great time there as well.
Love it. Very nice. It's
I don't know how I'm gonna sneak them kids in there Saturday, but
you know what security. Please.
Oh, please.
Man, get your
keep her on the phone. Your auntie's drunk. Oh, and last, of course, we end our show with the message of the year. I'm talking message of the year. Message of the day.
It could be the message of the year.
Yeah, this is the overall message of the year. But of course, New Year's Eve came and went, and I could do a big old spiel about New Year's resolutions and goals. However, this year I'm just more realistically, I just say, wake up, be grateful, write down some things that you want to do, that you want to walk through your path. Simple, easy. Don't have to be too much of a big thing, but definitely I would say just try to do what you can to figure out what is your calling more so. And hey, if your calling is working at 9 to 5, work that 9 to 5. Just try to have a great balance of, doing your goals, having a relationship between you and any of your higher power that you believe in, and just I'll say, I'm really applying this to myself. I feel like, this year is just the year of more of action, more of just doing. Just do it and try your best. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Nothing's wrong with that. But nothing hurts with trying, applying, and sticking to it. Sometimes we're gonna have fun and get off course, but definitely try your best. So last year, I know we did it's so crazy. Like this was like literally we were sitting here last year.
Yeah.
Like that's so crazy. Oh gosh. Friend, we're gonna be 26.
Yeah.
In the club. How old are you, baby? I'm 26. I'm 21. Another day is gone.
That just means I need to stop going to the younger crowd places, honestly. It means I gotta go somewhere.
No, it's not too bad though. Wait a minute. Not too bad. Not too bad. But definitely, yeah. It's time for
that means we wouldn't have even been in school with them.
Yes. I'm looking for a nice little lounge.
That little rooftop, not the prohibition, but past that one that you showed me.
That's a vibe.
We almost knocked that hoe out that one time.
Oh my God.
That was the precursor.
I'm telling you,
in my head, the same thought I had when I
what's
the name? I thought, like, when I was looking at her, I was like, I'll mush this hoe right in her face. I swear to God. I was like, no. I wasn't that. I was okay that day. I was already.
We was having a good.
I was already having a decent day. So I spared that hoe. You got off.
Because I tell you, it would have been so bad in that.
Oh my God!
You probably would have broke the elevator. Boom.
Yeah. That kind in my head. I remember the same thought in my head, same one. But anyway, that's a nice little grown sexy spot that we could go to. I feel like there's not a lot of kids in there. My little YN. I'm in a little YN.
Ooh, child.
I'm just kidding. No, I
had a little child.
Never met a YN. Shout out to the clubs though. A lot of YNs at the club I don't want to be around.
Everybody. You got some old ends too. You should have some old niggas in the club with hoodies on. Looking crazy.
What a twat. We can finally go. I ain't been to Stats yet. That's where I need to go.
I will see, but that's the only thing. I definitely, I've been talking about Crew. But see, them places.
Crew's a vibe too.
You see, that's the only thing about them places, sadly. I love them, but they don't. But still, it's one thing. I feel like that's a great start. We need to start doing that. Start
it's
there,
really sexy.
Get a vibe, and then if we want to, we can come in town. But if not, we can just stay there. But you see, them spots a little. Not saying out the way, but it ain't as like.
It's not like you can go to like 3, 4, 5 different spots.
Yeah, those spots. If you go, you just have to stay
out there
at least about an hour or two. Get a nice vibe, but I'm still short on Crew chicken wings. They're so good. So great.
I never had their food.
I'm telling you, we gotta go. I was so sad. The last time I was finna go, we couldn't even go. Yeah, cause somebody was too drunk to get in. It happened so. But yes, that was the news of the week, the show of the week, Connected with Us. I am your host, Imaya. Like I said, this is season 2, so we're definitely looking forward to some great things with you guys, just connecting with the city, connecting with our audience, interacting with y'all more. If this might move one more time, if it moves. But yeah, just very, very excited for the new year and just would love to, see by the end of the year where we are. So thank you guys so much.
I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be great, prosperous. And y'all seen it all.
It is.
All 3 of y'all. Y'all seen it from the very beginning.
The ugly, the wig, the non-wig.
The non.
Well, we should do a natural hair day.
I have it in my hair calendar. I will be wearing my afro.
Do.
Like my hair is very long right now.
Mm-hmm.
I will be doing my Thelma Evans. I will be dyeing my afro this color. I probably got to go to a professional. I don't want my hair to break off. I don't know how that works. But that's gonna be my whole shebang. I'm forward.
I said I don't know if I won't.
Like I'm gonna start using it as my filler hair when I hate like that point of view when you don't have no hair and you don't want to spend no money. I'm gonna learn how to do my natural hair, and I feel like it's long enough to where in a style that I would like to do it, and that I feel like it's suitable for me. So shout out to the natural hair queens, Dr. Umar.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know.
Dr. Umar.
I'm debating whether because I don't know. I get 50-50. And the last time I actually did, I've been trying this new technique. I've been seeing my scalp has done a 360. It really has gotten cleaner and better. So I did think about whether I did want to cut my hair or not, but I'm still debating about it. But like I said,
get your ends trimmed.
Well, yeah. See, now that's one thing I always done. It was just my scalp. I was trying to figure out why my scalp was the way it was, but I kind of switched some things up, and because I switched it up, it started to help my scalp better. So I said, okay, well, maybe if I continue to do this, I might not have to do the big chop because I was going to do the big chop because I just felt like my scalp was unhealthy, and that would have helped me basically kind of start.
You gonna go bald?
I'm not gonna go bald. I was just gonna. I don't know what I was gonna do. Maybe I don't know. That's what my mama was like. You crazy? She was like, girl, because when I literally came in the room with scissors, I said, can you cut it? She said, I'm not cutting your hair. And I was like, we literally going back and forth. She said, Maya, I'm not gonna cut you. She said, go to Toya. I said, Ma, just cut it. What is wrong? I was gonna take scissors, but I said no. But I don't know.
And catch us on another thing. I want to catch us on the streets where we'll be out there interviewing y'all, having a good time, buying y'all shots, maybe getting y'all drunk. I don't know, maybe.
You take a shot, it's bottles.
Yeah, that's I didn't say that's us buying the shot. I don't know, but catch us on the streets where we'll be doing street interviews.
I think I will want to straighten my hair maybe one time. Then I'm gonna cut it. Just for the hell of it, just straighten it. Then I cut it bald. Not bald, but give a little India.Arie.
Not sure,
little chili, you know what I mean, with chili. But I don't know how my curls would do short. Like I don't know how they would. Like it wouldn't coil the way I wanted to coil. I don't think my hair would just do this. I don't think you
have tight forehead hair. You have like 3/8 hair.
That's what I'm trying to figure out how would I even really do it when
you know what I seen, friend? They said that people who have like your type of hair, you should be like looking at white people or Hispanics. Your hair. I did see that. It was like you should look at them because they know they can help y'all. When it comes to length or whatever y'all have going on, that you should look for people like that because they know.
But my hair is nappy though. It get nappy.
I mean, it gets tangled, but it doesn't like my hair is like nappy, like Afro comb. Like your hair's not Afro comb.
I don't know. We'll figure it out though. At this point, we're just killing conversation. Let's talk about our toes next. I did a foot peel.
You did?
The other day. Yes, I cannot wait.
It's still peeling?
I did it yesterday.
Yeah, it stick up on you. Like, wait, what's going on?
Who got these flakes? Who eating corn chips in my bed?
One time I rode it against the nigga leg. He's like, oh my god, no.
No, what I'm gonna say though.
Are you gonna do my feet soon?
Oh
no! You bring it up.
No, Happy New Year. And no Happy New Year.
Please, we gotta
What's
say
up a New Year is that?
Please.
Ding bong to my feet.
Let's say put it together. Somebody need to do something else. If I can do wigs, Tori can do braids. I need somebody. You do feet, so Kiosha, what do you do?
Kiosha do hair.
Oh, what she do?
Kiosha do like braids and twists. And
okay,
stuff. She can do like little stuff like that.
Kiosha.
Because the queen. I should have on radio. What a time. This is fun. Yeah. I'm trying to think though. But yes, very excited for this Friday Night Live. What's definitely I think a goal is to try to get 2 vendors. So please, if you're a vendor out there, if you're a business, somebody, please, yes, please come out and just do a little 1-2, promote your business. like I said, you know,
It's
the
kind of
winter.
hard though, because we have to talk to Kev. Well, I don't know if this is. I mean, because you know they sell food. Sometimes when you sell food at places, they don't be wanting.
Yeah, they want profit too.
Yeah, so that's an iffy thing.
Yeah, but if you any bracelets, any maybe non-food that you want to sell, even if it's insurance, you come set up you a little vendor. I think it's no more than $30. Get your name out there. Very quick, easy, simple business.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be a packed house. I promise you. It
Yeah.
will be a packed house.
Coastal City.
If you don't know, now you do know. No. But you gon' go. Go. The fourth,
Negro.
the fourth time Queen City music winner. Coastal City. Wait, stop. I can't believe you see him at the club.
We see him at the club.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what are you doing? That was a crazy drunk night.
We did have some good drunk nights. Some good ones. Some very, very good ones. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. So they letting us freestyle? What's going on?
Are they alive?
I don't know if we live. I think.
Are they alive?
Oh.
Because it's the second time.
She said they alive. It is the second time. Another day is gone. I'm still all alone. How could it be? Oh my God, wait. Oh, snap. What is she doing? Oh, wait. Oh, you... I with you know it's funny because when friend move quick, she don't move quick a lot. But when she move quick, that hoe move quick. Cause she don't move quick a lot. But when she do, ooh, she move quick.
Oh my God, that was so scary.
She move quick for real. But all right, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in with us. Connected with E. I'm Maya. Nia no long.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you know, she had to
recuperate
real quick. But yes, join us back next Monday, 7 p.m. We're out. Such a good show.
The